All right, traders, I don't know what the issue was, but I was just completely out of it this morning. But we did get one trade here on AXGN, so let's get to it. Real quick, traders, before the live trades, just wanted to let you know we're going to do a special Thursday night live stream instead of the Friday night live stream because the markets are indeed closed on Friday, and I don't want to try to interfere with anybody's plans over the weekend. So without further ado, here's the live trade. Watching AXGN here, want to see if it can get a little bit more of a pop through 12 here. It's got a little spread as well. Back to, oh, there we go. We're going to start this here. We got 26. If it wants to continue through 50, we'll look to add here. Big drop on the bid. This thing got pretty spready again. Let's put an order out here at 86 just in case it wants to flush down and fill us on the bid. That would be pretty early. I'm so out of it this morning. I feel like I've missed every opportunity already. We're about 10 minutes into the market. There we go. We're almost on the bid. Ooh, nope, not quite. Hopefully it's not like that stock yesterday where we just kept missing it by a couple pennies. Literally 1 penny yesterday. It was over and over again. It was just like coming down to our orders. There we are. We're on the bid. See if we can get the ass to come down and fill us. Shouldn't be how it is, but it is, and there we go. So we got our fill there at 86. It's kind of fighting to come back down. Not really half the move, but it just kind of, I don't know. I'm just out of it this morning, guys. My patience was kind of wearing thin. We'll take this trade and see if we can find something else. I feel like we already missed so much. All right, traders, that was my trade on AXGN. It was my one and only trade. By all means, this does not mean there was not opportunities this morning. There was plenty of opportunities. I felt like I was clicking through charts and I was watching them happen and I just wasn't hitting the button. I didn't see anything that was like really extended like I usually like, and I think that was kind of what was keeping me hesitant, and I saw all these other opportunities happening all at once, so I was like, hey, let's keep looking for that like perfect entry on one of these. But instead I probably should have just been hammering all of them because they all ended up working out, and I really need to get better at that, especially playing whack-a-mole on the 6 entries instead of the 3. I really shouldn't be afraid to get started in some of these stocks. But anyways, AXGN, this one was a pretty clear entry here. I drew this 1232 area based off the daily. If we pull up, I have the daily chart up there, but if we pull up the 200, which a lot of people like to look at, yikes, what's going on? There we go. So you can see right there, the 200 is this teal line, comes right down, and it was literally at 1232, which is why we put our line there, and it popped right up to it on an extended move. So we were more than happy to start that thing there, looking for the 200 to kind of hold it down, and as you can see, it did. The problem is we drew this afterwards. I mean, we can see this in real time, but if you go from the start of the move up to here, I noticed that 50% is a really good area to look to take profits. And like I said, guys, I was just completely out of it this morning. I have no idea why, but as you can see, we took profits way, way too early. I mean, this thing, at the first sign of it dropping, I was like, hey, we top tick this thing, single entry. Let's just see if we can get out of it. Well, the case is, usually when you have a single entry like that, you want to be a little bit more patient with it. So really should have been trying to wait down towards at least 1150, but we just put the order in 1186. We saw the spread, wasn't that big of a deal, but again, just out of it this morning. You're going to have days like that where you're just not fully here, and it's better to maybe take a step back on those days and just kind of, relax and maybe be a spectator that day. The market's going to be there tomorrow, unless it's, the weekend's tomorrow, but you know what I mean. And tomorrow's another day, right? So the fact that we ended up green, we had one little simple trade, can't really complain, right? Especially when you're having an off day. At least it's not like a max loss red day, and we will move forward. So that's all I have. Like and subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. Always appreciate that support. Don't forget about the Discord if you want to come in and join us during the trading hours. I am in a live chat in there, so you can hear me still talk through my trades, listen to me getting in and out of them, all that good stuff. I still chat as well, so feel free to join there, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.